Hi everybody, Billy here with Unbroken Together Coaching. I want to talk to you real quick about 3 C's of addiction. The 3 C's of addiction are I didn't cause it, I can't cure it, and I can't control it. Now, this is something for the victims of somebody who is addicted to something, say drugs or alcohol. But I want to take it a little bit further because what I do is we talk about affairs, we talk about infidelities, right? So in your case, as a victim, as a betrayed spouse, you didn't cause it, you can't cure it, and you can't control it. And that's hard to accept sometimes because all you want is to get some feeling of control back in your life in this uncontrollable situation that's so unfair to you. But there's a way to do it. And so specifically, I don't want to talk to you as a betrayed spouse. I want to talk to you, the unfaithful or the previously unfaithful. The 3 C's are very simple. I didn't cause it. I can't cure it. I can't control it. We tend to adopt this same theory, and we're lying to ourselves because of it. Here's the reality. If you're previously unfaithful, if you're currently unfaithful, you did cause it. It wasn't something that happened because of the breakdown in your marriage, okay? It wasn't a thing that you can't control. The breakdown in your marriage happened and you did nothing about that. You didn't go talk to your spouse. You didn't tell them that you were feeling a certain way. Well, maybe it's because there wasn't enough sex, or there wasn't enough passion. There wasn't enough of this, there wasn't enough of that. There was a breakdown that you could control. There was a breakdown that you actually had power to do something about and chose not to do something about. And then you chose to make a decision entering into an affair. You chose to make a decision and go commit an infidelity and, some sort of, whether it's an affair, a one-night stand, maybe it was prostitution, maybe it's online porn. No matter what it is that you're doing, no matter what it is that your betrayed spouse sees as your infidelity, you chose and made a decision to go into that after the breakdown. Okay? There is this idea, though, that I didn't cause it. It was caused by my spouse. They forced me into this. They caused this to happen. And we need to get off of that mindset because the 3 C's do not apply in that case to us, okay? We did cause it. We can cure it. And we can control it. The cure is putting back in, starting to really put back in where we didn't in the first place. We may not have put it in the first place. There was a breakdown in communication, or there was a breakdown in our marriage somewhere along the way, and we didn't put in, but the 3 C's don't apply to us. Okay, we so often, this is where the blaming comes in, right? When we're discovered, when we're outed, when our affair first ends, there's almost always blame shifting that goes on, and that is saying that it was our spouse that caused this. This wouldn't have happened because, if you'd have done this, or this happened because of this, or this happened because of that. There wasn't this in our marriage. There wasn't that in our marriage. You're not this, you're not that, and I need those things. The reality is, the breakdown that happened is in our control. The breakdown that took place is within our control. We have to decide what we do with it now. So to say, I didn't cause this, I can't control this, I can't cure this, that is lying to yourself. You can cure this. You can control this. It's a matter now of putting back in and giving back everything that you refused to give in the beginning. And now, it's going to be a little bit more difficult because you've got a spouse that's not ready to receive. Now, because of what has taken place, because of the choices and the decisions that you made, you are not going to make the impact right away that you want to have. And you might see things not work the way that you want them to work, and then you want to give up on that too. And you say, see, I told you it wasn't going to work. But guess what? You've got to keep putting in. You spent this long destroying. You spend this long creating a problem. You need to spend at least this long giving back to it and saying, I'm going to fix this. There is nothing that can stop you if it's something that you want. You understand that, right? There's nothing that can stop you from getting it if you want it. You've got to have the want to. You've got to have that desire. And once you have that, you're going to achieve it. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can do this, okay? I did cause this. I can cure this. I can control this. You, as the previously unfaithful spouse, have a power that nobody else has. You just need to get the tools. Learn what the tools are. Get those tools and learn how to use them, and then put them to practice every single day. You can't miss a day. You can't miss a day. Reach out. We are Unbroken Together Coaching. I want to be here to help you.